Um, hello? Am I heard? I'm eating a popsicle. I'm setting up. He's getting tea. Let me, okay. Okay. Hey, Discord. Wait. ah! Don't show my own camera. Can I just hide this? I guess I could crop it. I should have got. I got a popsicle, but I should have, Guys, look, I'm on the background. Yeah, that's my VOD. They're stalking me. They're stalking me. They can't hear me right now. I'm muted. Hey. Okay, let's see. Does this look like professional? I'm on a TV, so you see that mic right there in the middle of their camera? I'm on a TV, like facing it. I'm nervous. They can't hear me. I'm muted. I don't know if I should unmute or what. I'm just eating my popsicle. Can't lie. I think it's in Florida, yeah. If I remember correctly. I haven't looked in like months since I first got the invitation. They have an online store too. Unmute and play a game. What? Like out loud? Like a vocal game? I don't think anybody. He's getting tea, so I'm kind of waiting for him to come back. I think he's on his way back. I can't. Oh, there he is. Hello. We're. I got it. I got it set up, so you're live. If that works, I can stop it. Hey, hey. Oh, good. I was a bit nervous, to be honest. Uh, I don't know. I'm not very social. I don't do many collabs and stuff. Only after I know people for a bit. Oh, you're good. Oh, I just realized I can't hear you. I'm great at this, by the way. I can hear you. I don't know. I'm a little dumb. Wait.
Maybe.
Okay,
We're doing
now they can
something?
hear you.
Okay, sick. Sick.
There we go. I'm just eating a popsicle.
Oh, yeah, I'm just burning the hell out of my throat to get rid of this mucus.
Ow.
So
I do
yeah,
like to
thanks
though.
for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for the invitation. Kind of like it was like a offer to me from Hana, and yeah, so now I'm here.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll introduce myself and the store. So my name's Russell. I own a anime store in Stuart, Florida called Neko Anime, and we are 2 hours south of Orlando, 2 hours north of Miami, so smack dab in between. And a big focus that we have is VTubers. So we have expanded a little bit on our VTuber merch, and then have also done meet and greets for the past year and a half at this point in the store. And we're slowly growing them.
I don't know how long. I know you guys have a website. It's been a little bit since I looked at the website. Maybe I need to do that. I
Yeah,
gotta see
yeah.
this VTuber merch that we've extended on.
Well, one of them isn't. One of them is a in-store thing because they already have a website.
Mhm.
Um, but we got right now Odessa, we got Kitsu, and the one that's in store is Sayu Syncrasy. Syncrasy. A
Slay.
synchronicity.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's okay.
I'm
I'm
terrible
I'm
with
bad at
VTuber
names.
names. Emily and Hanako yell at me all the time because I mispronounce names. Also, let me shut this off real quick so it's not.
I'm pretty. My name gets mispronounced more than you would think, to be honest. I get milk a lot. People read my name as milk, so no
I
matter
thought for
how
the
simple
longest
your
time.
name is.
Until I looked at it closer and I was like, oh, it's not milk.
Yeah, it's really common. It doesn't bother me. People are always like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "I don't care. I'll be milk. I really don't care."
But yeah, so we've been expanding on the meet and greets, and we have a whole wall of people. You were actually we made your cardboard cutout, so you actually were one of the first people on the new wall.
Yeah, I saw. I was like, I think I was first or second. I saw me on the wall when you sent a picture of it or posted it somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. I think we've how many meet and greets have we done? I think we've done like it was like 150 or something.
Oh, jeez. I
Somewhere.
saw you done some cons recently. How have those been?
Yeah, we've been working with partnering with a few cons. I don't think I can say just yet, especially because we're live.
Yeah.
They haven't given me the go ahead, but we are partnering with two cons, so hopefully I can announce that soon.
Hell yeah.
Uh, one of them, we signed the contract, and they're like, in the contract, it's like you got to make the post like a week after, or you got to make the post saying you're working with them a week after. And then they were like, "Oh, no, we're not ready."
Oh,
So I had to, like, backtrack on what I was saying, and I was like,
yeah.
"Okay, alright, I guess you just let me know when you're ready at this point."
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess if they're not ready, but that's funny that it's in the contract.
Yeah. So, hopefully, we will continue expanding on that.
Hell yeah.
Um,
Keep my eyes out.
yeah, 'cause, Florida, we're, like, one of the first people in Florida to kinda do, VTuber meet and greets.
Yeah.
Hallmat does it, but they do their own, like, they're not like us where we go to different conventions, they're kinda their own thing, so
Yeah.
they host official meet and greets there.
Yeah. I'm from Missouri, so that's just not a thing here at all. We don't have anything.
That's fair, that's
No.
fair, yeah. It's nice, being the only one on this side because I feel like it's easier to pitch the conventions that have never done it before. I feel like if you're in, like, California, you're, like, competing against, like, so many different
Yeah.
VTuber agencies that are pitching the same thing.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And like not only different like there's so many different agencies, but there's also like so many larger agencies. It's like how do I like to sell myself here?
Yeah, it's like, Hallmat, I don't think I would ever, we were just talking about earlier, I don't think I'd ever be able to sell myself to Hallmat and officially partner with them because last year they worked with Iron Mouse and like Centrea and all that, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I don't think I could pitch anything to them. Well,
Oh, you'll get there. You'll get there. Believe.
hopefully, hopefully. Oh my god, I hate being sick.
What kind of tea are you drinking?
Just Earl Grey tea. Good old basic stuff.
Good old basic. That's what's good for when you're sick.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I was curious. Do your arms get tired from being up all the time?
Oh, so these sleeves so heavy, so heavy. It's exhausting, but I'm used to it at this point. They kind of just float on their own.
That's fair. Your arms are like like fused to always be up, basically at this point.
Yeah. Well, actually, I was working with my model mom designing a second like variation for the future. It's like to a year down the line still, but we have little ghosts that hold up the arms, so that'll answer your question then.
That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. So I always ask this too. What made you get into VTubing?
You know, I have terrible memory, and that's a tough question. I really like Shy Lily, so I don't know if that was like I cannot remember if that was an introduction for me or if that was like I don't know. I think I like the technical stuff the most. I watched a lot of like CF Fires SYAFIRE. She did like tutorials and stuff, and then Mari. She's gotten popular for non-tutorial stuff recently. But yeah, I just watched a lot of the technical videos about it. So
That's fair.
yeah, that's my
That's
thing.
fair. Yeah, I didn't realize how much kind of goes into the background of it. I remember
Yeah.
Hanako had to like hold my hand when I streamed for the first time, and I was like,
Yeah.
"This is a lot." So now I just stream when I want to stream, basically.
Yeah, that's fair. I updated my OBS this morning and I was like, please don't break. Please don't break. I did not want
Yeah,
to have to reset up everything.
yeah. Thankfully, I have Hanako. He's my tech support if anything goes wrong.
Go go. He's on like all
But
sides of it, so that's nice.
yeah, all I have right now for my VTuber model is just a little fella with
A
a
little fella.
giant, big old head, a little chibi guy.
I don't know if I've seen yours. Do you use it on any
It's
of the Neko Alley stuff or just on your account, like a personal thing?
I use it on the Neko Alley, but all my VODs are probably not up. But it's basically my profile picture. Profile
Okay.
picture is essentially the artwork, just in a different style, but that's how it looks.
Yeah. Okay. I'll try and search for it. That's my homework.
Well, just look on Discord. You can look on Discord right now.
Well, I see your
And
profile picture, but I want to see it moving. I just
oh, okay.
broke my stream.
Oh no,
No, it's
you
fine.
clicked out and it
I
just
was
everything
trying to
fell
show
apart.
your logo, but it doesn't work. So,
All good. Um, Now my other question is,
hmm
what's your favorite animes? You got a favorite anime? Are you into
um,
anime?
I am. I don't watch as much as I don't watch many shows. I don't know why, but I'm a big My Dress Up Darling lover. I love romance animes, classic woman. But yeah, that's my favorite. I think I was looking at your website and I saw there was a best girls section, and I was looking at the Mara and stuff.
Yeah, I made that section because I was trying to figure out what's a good section, and literally I just put all the girl like figures in there.
Yeah,
That's essentially
I mean, it's got to be somebody's best girl, you know?
yeah, yeah. But yeah, no, Dress Up Darling's good. If you like romance, one that I really like, I'm not big into romance, but one
Mm,
that I found that is so good. It's The Invisible Man and a Soon to Be Wife.
okay.
Highly recommend it. It's on season 1. It's a very like interesting concept. It's basically as the title suggests, he is invisible and he hires a like a secretary and she's blind. So she becomes like the first person that can kind of I guess you can say see him
Yeah,
to a certain degree.
that's cool. I
Um
like that.
so they kind of fall in love, but it's super super heartwarming, I would
Yeah.
say.
The idea kind of reminds me of, I haven't seen Signs of Affection, but they kind of give me the same vibes, which I think is like sign language, like deaf and stuff, like based. So kind of same vibes there.
Yeah, someone recommended that to me, I think the other day. That sounds really familiar. Or like a silent voice, even though
Oh
that one
yeah,
was
yeah.
super sad.
I think I've seen that, but it's been so long that I could not tell you a single thing about it.
Yeah. I just know I just remember it's like super depressing. I kind of remember like bits and pieces of it, but
Yeah.
I just didn't expect it to take that turn when we watched it.
Yeah.
But it was good. I liked it.
Chat's listing theirs. We got recent romances, Dangers in My Heart. I gotta look all these up. And then Clan Ed. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
Classics, classic.
What else we got?
One of my other favorites is Uzaki, which is another romance. But that one's like a, I don't know. I like that it's pretty fan servicey, but I like that it's like it's funny, but it's also kind of realistic in like the non fan servicey ways.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say mine would be Attack on Titan,
Mm-hmm.
Frieren, and Naruto.
I cannot believe I know I would love Free Run, but I still haven't watched it. I'm fake. I'm fake.
You gotta watch it.
I know. She's so cute.
That's got romance in there. You know, if you're into romance,
Yeah.
it's in there.
I know. I need to watch it. I mean, I don't even need romance. If there's a cute girl, I mean, that's good. I'm good there.
Yeah, Frieren is definitely up there for me. I would probably say out of that three. I'd probably say it's a tough tie between Attack on Titan and Frieren.
Yeah.
Really tough tie for me.
I also haven't watched Attack on Titan, but that's I don't know if I'd have to get into it, and it's really long, and getting into it is like a journey.
It's not that bad. I mean, compared to like One Piece, you know, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's true. I couldn't watch One Piece. Too
I
long.
actually, even though I own an anime store, I have not watched One Piece. I know that's blasphemy for some people, but I hate to say it. That's a tall order to watch all that,
Yeah.
especially because I got to keep up with other animes that are coming out.
I have this. I'm gonna get shot for this, but I just feel like if it's that long, it can't be that good. It can't be
I
good
mean,
enough to be that long. I'm sure there are parts, but oh my gosh, I couldn't watch it.
well, that's why I like Attack on Titan. It's one of those shows where, interestingly enough, I feel like that was like one of the first shows that nothing felt like it was written in. Um, because if you rewatch a show, there are signs of like everything from the very beginning.
Mhm.
So it has a really insane like rewatchability where things make a lot more sense once you
Yeah,
rewatch it.
I like that.
So
That's cool.
I'd probably rewatch Attack on Titan like 4 times because I'm still like picking up on things that you don't realize. But it felt like, yeah, the first time ever I watched a show where just everything was basically either talked about or explained. Just like I said, didn't feel like anything was necessarily written in to the story.
Yeah. I like when you can rewatch stuff and I didn't like know more things about it. I
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of like real TV, I don't know what to call it, normal TV shows, non-anime,
Mm.
just cuz my mom growing up she would always turn on freaking every single cop show and whatever. So,
Hell,
I've rewatched a lot of things because of my mother.
that's fair. The one obsession I used to have, which like kicked in recently, like cop shows. What was the one? It's like a crime scene investigator one. That was like an old school one. No, it wasn't Unsolved Mysteries. The narrator's voice is like Forensic Files.
Oh, okay. So that's like a realistic one. That's
Yeah.
I like crime podcasts and stuff. It's a
Oh,
cool
okay.
like category. Like I like all of those things are from my mom. Grew up watching all the cop shows and the both real and fake. So it's like I'll hear something, I'm like, oh my god, that's like that one fake episode in that one random show.
Oh, yeah, it's fair. Yeah, Forensic Files though, that narrator's voice just like it hits. It
Yeah.
hits hard. I don't know what about it, but he's got such a crazy voice. But I can definitely still like rewatch those because they're super interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like like I've listened to a couple crime podcasts, and there are definitely ones that you hear that are like, oh yeah, I've heard that one before, but it's still interesting, like even if you've heard it before. So
Also, I always like to preface this too, especially since you're streaming, it's probably gonna be us hanging out. I will say one thing I noticed lately is a lot of people think that the VTubers that are up here are AI and are really nervous to come up. So just want to say that it'll probably be just us and Emily will probably come up here and hang out for a little bit as
that
well.
is totally fine.
Yeah.
I didn't know how long you're playing. I saw one the other day that was like 3 hours long, and I'm like, I don't know how much I have to say for 3 hours, but I'm here.
No, we haven't done like a 3 hour one in a while. That was probably back when was it an old one, I'm guessing?
I was just looking. I was looking through random people who had been one in the past and looking for kind of an idea.
Yeah, we've since now how we do it is we split up the days. So we have obviously two per day and they're 2 hours long. So we give ourselves and it's up to you, like however long you want to hang out.
Hmm.
Um you can let us know, but we go up to 5:30. So basically 2 hours because the store closes at 6, just so we have time to kind of close up the store and everything.
Okay.
So essentially 2 hours. We used to be crazy with it. I think the longest one I did, because we would start them at like 3 o'clock. I think the longest one I did was like 4.5 hours.
Dang.
So, it was a lot. Um, but yeah, we just had like dude, we were just lost in the sauce in the conversation,
Yeah, I mean, if
basically.
it's flowing, it's flowing. But
So yeah, don't feel pressured that you have to like, if you're like feeling tired or anything like that, you just let me know.
yeah,
But
I'm good right now. I'm locked in. I'm ready.
okay, all right, just want to make sure. But yeah, literally everyone like even I was trying to convince one of my regulars that comes in. I'm like, "Come on, talk to a VTuber." And he's like, "No, I'm good." I'm like, "Dude, he's been coming in here. He's really nice. He's like middle-aged, and
Hmm.
he's been coming in here since the store opened every Sunday. Like always every single Sunday in the morning, almost without fail, to the point where like one week I didn't see him and he had told me that his mom was sick. And as soon as I didn't see him that week, I was like, his mom passed away. I was
Oh
like,
yeah,
there's no other like explanation. I'm like, it just seems so odd. And then sure enough, he came in next week and he told me, and he was like, yeah, my mom passed away.
oh
And I was
man,
like, man, this is so tough. Cause it's like, you become like, there's some regulars that I have in here that you just become like really close to.
yeah,
And you, like, learn their life, essentially.
yeah.
There's one guy I talked to Emily about, I think in the year that he's been coming in, I've seen him with, like, 4 different girls, and I can't tell if, like, you know, maybe he's just, like, in and out of relationships left and right,
Yeah.
or he's just constantly dating, like, new girls all the time, but I'm like, "Damn, okay,
I
alright."
mean, he's getting it. I mean, can't I don't know, can't blame the man.
Yeah, and it's like, I have to be careful, I can't be like, "Oh, man, new person again," or something.
Yeah, I don't think he would particularly like that.
Yeah, maybe Emily said maybe on, like, the first date spot for him and his date, because he's really into one thing we have a lot of Gundam, and he's really into Gundam.
Yeah.
He has probably spent, like, thousands of dollars of Gundam in the store, like, since he's been coming in. So so I even threw him a bone because every time he tries to get, um, whoever girl he brings in, he tries to get him into building Gundam.
Yeah.
So I bought a set of, like, little snippers, and they're pink. They're like a Sakura
Oh.
theme one,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yeah, man, I got the pink, nippers over there now if you want."
Yeah.
So,
That's
I'm
fine.
trying to help him out, you know?
Mhm. I wanted to do Gundam. I have this sort of it's like 2 hours away, but that's local for where I live. But there's this anime store and they have like a whole back area of like Gundam and I think like other I think Gundam's the brand, right? That's not like the type. Um
Gundam's like the anime, I guess you can say.
yeah.
Well,
Well, they
it
have
is an
like a
anime.
bunch of the like, build like they're not like Gunpla. Yeah, Gunpla. It's just
Yeah.
like I there's so many cute like anime girl ones. I'm like, oh, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it.
I actually have one, it's a simpler one. Are you a fan of Hatsune Miku?
Um, I would say I'm a fake fan, but yes, I think she's cute. But yeah,
Hold on one second, I'll grab it.
my popsicle's melting. Oh no! Don't spill on my desk. Oh frick.
This is like really simple, I wouldn't even say it's a model, but it's like an action figure that you put
Oh
together.
yeah, that's cute. That's really
So,
cute. And you get to build it. That's awesome.
yeah.
How many pieces is it?
It is, 70 pieces.
Oh, that's pretty good. I expected way less.
Yeah, I put one together as like a promo video because I've been trying to like do different, trying to shoot like different promo videos. So like I built one of those. I built a Gundam um, with my terrible building skills. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I try my best.
I'm a
But
I'm a big Lego fan, so I think I would probably enjoy it. I've never tried any sort of Gunpla putting together type things. I know there's like really easy Pokemon ones, but they're so easy that it's like, eh.
well, you can try. I have one in stock, but not saying you have to buy it through me.
Oh
But
yeah.
so they have different grades to them.
Mhm.
So entry grade is probably the one you would want to start with to see if it's even your thing. Entry grade's like super basic. So it goes like entry grade, and then there's high grade, and then there's real grade, master grade, and then perfect grade.
Okay. Okay.
So as you go up, like it just becomes a lot more intricate. Like a real grade has like an inner skeleton that you build upon, and then a master grade is bigger, and then a perfect grade is even bigger.
That's crazy that you build the inside and then build the outside.
Yeah. And the perfect grades too, they have like I probably would never tackle a perfect grade. I don't think I would have the patience to uh work on it.
Yeah.
And you can get like inner lights, like a lighting kit for it,
Oh
but they're
yeah.
super like really expensive.
Yeah.
But
Some people that's their hobby.
yeah, there's two people right now and I see if they're, true to their word. But they said that they wanna buy there's a new Perfect Ray Gundam. It's, like, the most expensive that they've ever come out with, I
Oh
think.
jeez.
It's $700
Oh
for
my
it.
god.
So, I've had 2 people that are, like, contemplating it,
Mhm.
so we'll see if they actually do buy it.
Yeah. That just reminds me. I've been looking at the new Pokemon Lego set with the Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, and I'm like, ooh, it's like $650, but it sounds like it would be so fun.
Oh my god, it's $650. That's
It's so
crazy.
expensive because you can only buy it like all three at once. You can't. I wish they would like do them as three separate sets because then I would buy one of them. I don't know what I'd probably buy Venusaur and then
Yeah.
combine them. But no, you have to buy all three together. So, chat asked what mobile suit is the big one based off of your
The
perfect
expensive
grade
one?
or the yeah your really expensive one.
Uh, let me see. Let me see. Searching, searching.
Readjusting my seat.
It just came out not too long ago. Uh, it's the Unleashed New NU Gundam. That's the expensive.
Dang.
Damn, this website I went on, they're running a crazy sale right now. They're running a sale for 1% off.
Oh, we gotta get on that. Everybody go order one.
Oh, sorry, it's the RX. I'm still learning Gundam. It's the RX 93V Gundam. I'm still learning Gundam myself.
Yeah, I
I
don't
built a
worry.
Fusion.
I don't know a thing. So you sound like you know more than I would know.
Yeah, there's like 50 different Gundams, it feels like. Like there's a bunch of modeling kits, but there's like 50 different types of Gundams that they're like based off of.
The V is the Greek letter nu. Okay. So I think you were right when you said new. RX-93 is the new.
Yeah.
I got Gundam nerds in chat.
Well, if anyone ever wants to order one through me, I do special orders for Gundams.
Nice, nice.
I will say though, shipping's probably gonna be pretty ridiculous. So, because that thing
Yeah.
is a box.
Are they heavy?
No, they're not that heavy. I have one. Let me grab the one that I have. I need to order a couple more, but I have one in stock.
Yeah, show it off. Now I gotta go to the website. Gotta look around.
I have this guy, the
Oh
unicorn.
my gosh, it is big. Very cool, very
Wait,
cool.
it's big when it's got a handle. It's got a built-in handle.
Very true. Let's see. Oh, I'm looking at your entry grade. Okay, okay. Unicorn is cool. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's also the SDs as well. Um, I don't know where that would be. I think that would be on par with an entry grade, but the SD ones are like chibi versions of the Gundams.
Oh, okay.
So those are pretty simple kits as well. I think that they're pretty in line with the entry grade.
Yeah.
Since we got some Gunpla people in chat, they'll probably know. But I'm pretty sure
Probably.
I'm
They
right
like
in
S.
saying
They
that.
say they like SD gunpla, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, the SD is like the chibi ones,
Okay,
the
okay.
itty bitty ones. So, but they have some like that are more in depth. They have like a master grade one that's a SD, so it's a little bit of a more complex one. But the
Okay.
regular SD ones are pretty simple.
Okay. Maybe I'll have to do some research. I've looked before, but there's so much like terminology that I don't know that it's like I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Well, start with an entry grade. That's all. That's all
I'll
you.
look. I want a cute anime girl one though. I don't need a giant robot.
They did have. I don't have it in stock, but they had a Unamamuse
Ooh.
one. It was the
Okay.
same thing.
I
I
know
can't
what you
speak.
meant. I know what you meant.
The horse girl one.
Horsey girls.
Yeah, I had a modeling kit that they came out with that I had in stock.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
and I do have a just a blue hair girl from Evangelion.
I'm trying to think of her name.
I think
I'm not
Ray.
even. Oh, Ray. Yep, yep. Chat saying Ray.
I have her as a modeling kit.
That's cool.
So I see them.
Evangelion would be a really fun one to build. I think. I think that suits like
Or
what I would be looking for. So.
or behind me, I have an exclusive one. It's a ramen noodle uh, kit.
Ooh, ooh, that's pretty fire. Real ramen in the middle.
It has if you the top comes off and it's got like plastic little bits like
Oh,
the
that's fun. That's like Lego. That's actually like Lego, where you get a few pieces to like put inside something.
yeah, I have that. That was a little fun one. I was like really confused. Let me grab the box. So they make it so dramatic on the box. It's like pretty hilarious. Hold on. Like look how dramatic they make this look.
That's some like serious cup noodles. It's intense. It's so detailed. It's basically real. Maybe I should get that one. That one sounds funny. I need to put up
Also,
shelves.
in case you didn't know, it does say you cannot eat it all over the box.
Dang, I was really hoping I could. I thought I
I mean,
could.
technically, if you boil it to a high enough heat, you could eat it.
It would might kill you, but you could.
Yeah, you could.
You could.
Um, but yeah, I would say it's pretty on par with the with Legos.
Yeah.
As far as building them goes,
Yeah,
it is pretty chill
I built a lot of Legos, so I was looking up
because
about Legos.
you can stop at like certain points. So
Mhm.
like they break the instructions down to be like, oh, build the left leg, build the right leg, build the torso.
Yeah.
So you can like take it piece by piece. Like if you're like, oh, I just want to build the legs today, you can pause there because,
Mhm.
like, especially if you get to the higher end ones, they will take like pretty long time. I would say like a high grade would probably take like if you're just focusing on it, probably 2.5 to 3 hours. Um,
Okay.
Entry grade, I don't know. You could probably do an entry grade in under an hour in that ballpark. So
That's
yeah,
yeah,
once you start getting the
that's like pretty on par with Lego. I feel like maybe a little longer, but not too bad. This is reminding me. I had this there was this game on Steam that I bought that was literally a gunpla game. I'm trying to remember what it was called, but that was my little introduction. Oh, there, I found it. It's called Mech Building. But I think they use AI. So I don't know. I haven't played it in a really long time, but
oh god, I
yeah.
had to I had to teach my mom because I feel like I was very ignorant about AI before I started like working with VTubers.
Mhm.
Uh, and then I learned I learned more about it and I was like less ignorant, but I had to have a conversation with my mom because we had Thanksgiving. It was no, it wasn't it was Easter. It was Easter, and my mom like pulls me into the room, and so first off, I was like, I came home, and uh, my mom thinks that like the art that she's making is like her art. So, like, even though she's typing a prompt in,
Yeah.
she's like, "I made this."
Yeah.
And she, like, made 2 of them into a metal, like, print, and I was like, "My god," and she put her initials at the bottom. But, like, you can tell, like, if any I feel like, like, if it's an old person, they'll be like, "Oh my god, this is beautiful." But, like,
Yeah.
one of them, for example, has, like, 2 suns, has 2 horizons on each side,
Yeah.
and it's like and the waves look so bad. Um, so my mom on Easter was like, Look what I made." And she put our photos, like our family photos, into the like algorithm, and it like spat out like us drinking like hot cocoa in a log cabin.
Yeah.
And my brother was like, "Don't put our photos into AI. Like,
Yeah.
don't
That's
feed
so
it."
funny though.
So I had to have a long conversation with my mom, like, "Don't do that, please."
Yeah. My we were eating dinner with my grandparents and we talked about AI a little bit cuz it's like a long story, but basically we have like a local historical place that my grandfather helps run and some company wanted to like scan all their pictures. And so we were looking through the contracts, like me and my sister and the younger people, and we're like, this seems like this is like a little weird. So we were trying to read through it, and we kept talking about AI. And it got to a point where my grandpa was on Facebook, and every time he would see like a video, he'd be like, "So this one's AI, right?" So we just had like a back and forth, like, "Yeah, this one's AI, and this one's not AI, but this one might be." Yeah, it's like we're not sure, to be honest, half the time.
Yeah, it's getting crazy how fast it's, like, coming along. It's definitely gonna get to the point where, what's it called? It's gonna get to the point where it's just gonna be, like, you're not gonna be able to tell. But what was interesting is I had a conversation with someone last week. So I don't know if you the show's really brutal, but I don't know if you watch the show The Boys at
I've
all?
watched a little bit of it.
Okay, so in the latest season, not really a spoiler,
Yeah.
they're trying to, like, show how bad Homelander is. So, they had an actual video of something that Homelander did, and the way that Homelander countered it with, like, the news outlet is they added things into the video. They edited the video to look like it was an AI video. So they added, like, extra fingers, like, things that AI would mess up on,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Holy shit, that is crazy to think about." Like, you make an actual video look like AI, and then people would just, like, dismiss it and
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, man, you're right, it is AI." And then, like, that's probably gonna be, like, a scary concept down the road for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of already happening. Like in the artists like Twitter sphere, like people will be bad at drawing hands, the classic artist dilemma with hands. And people will be like, "Oh, so this is AI because you can't draw hands." So there's a lot of like discourse about that already. So it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's a matter of, like, you can probably tell based off of, like what I learned is you can tell based off, like, the art style changing so much.
Yeah.
Um, like, I was working with this one guy, and I speculate that, after, like, doing some digging, there was a possibility that he was using AI, and I
Yeah.
was like, "You know what? I can't work with you." I was basically like, "All right, man, keep my money, you know, we'll just, like it's a wash, basically," you know? So I lost, some money on that, but
Yeah.
it's tough to, distinguish at times.
Definitely. I know Vgen is like kind of the safe. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's like the VTuber artist
Yeah,
place,
yeah. All the
and
time.
it's supposed to be safe, but sometimes I'll be scrolling and I'm like AI is copying this style so much that I don't know if this is just your style or if this is AI. Like it's like I can't tell half the time. So
Yeah, yeah. No, I have definitely learned a lot for sure. Let me quickly, I'm just gonna blow my nose because
yeah, you're good.
I know.
I spilled a little bit of ice cream on my desk, so I'm actually gonna move my fix that. Moves this thing. Whoa, there you go. Charlotte. I don't know where my mama cat is. She must be taking a nap somewhere.
I can breathe a little again.
Having your nose clogged is the worst part of being sick. So
Yeah, when it was really bad, when I was getting sick, I could not sleep properly for like 2 days because I kept like choking. I was like, I got like 3 hours of sleep in 2 days.
oh god,
I was
yeah.
dying.
I bet. That's the every time I'm sick, nothing is worse than either throwing up or your nose being clogged. Everything else, like coughing, is like it sucks, but like those are the ones that are like, oh god, I miss being not sick.
I would say more or less is the mucus for me. Like right
That's
now, I
fair.
still have, even though I drank that tea, I still have the mucus. So it's like hard to swallow,
Yeah,
which sucks.
yeah.
But I'm hoping this is like last day. I said that yesterday, and I said that the day before, but I'm hoping this is like last day.
I believe. I believe. Just gotta get some really, really good sleep tonight, and then you'll be good.
Well, tomorrow's my day off, and I thought like, oh, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna take it easy. But I actually bought a new car last Monday, and it is leaking something. So now I gotta
Oh
go
god.
back and have them take a look at it. And I was like, cool. Now I can't rest. I gotta wake up early in the morning
Oh
to
man, yeah. That's the
one thing I
worst.
hate. I hate dealing with dealerships. Took me to sign and get my car took about 6 hours at the dealership. I was
I
like,
have a story for you about how much I hate dealerships also.
okay, let's hear it. Well,
So I had a car and I got metal in the transmission, instantly destroyed the car. It was worth 5,000 and the fix was $10,000. I don't even know how that happened, but so I had to get a new car, but they didn't have a title for the car. And it took oh god, it took from November till March to get our title for the car. So we were driving with expired tags because I had to
oh my god.
it's such a long story. Like this was a whole year long freaking disaster. It's dealerships are the worst. I will never buy from a dealership ever.
I mean, it's like the only benefit to going to a dealership is like you have some peace of mind. Like, for example, I got a Hyundai Santa Fe. I just basically upgraded. Like, I had a Hyundai Santa Fe before, and then I went from like I had the car for almost 11 years, um, because I had a 2014. I went to a 2024, and basically, I feel like the only benefit is like you go to like a Hyundai dealership, or like if you're buying a Honda from a Honda or any place, you do get the warranty like usually most of the time, like
Yeah.
already built into the car. So that's like the benefit. I did get like the bumper to bumper coverage. It was like $2,500 more, but it covers like everything except for I think like tires and brake pads. I think it was like the only two things that it didn't cover.
Yeah.
But especially with that car, it has so much tech in it that I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the warranty on it because
Yeah.
like my I was just saying to like Emily, I'm like, the dash is all one, like the cluster and the entertainment system is all one screen.
Hmm.
So I'm like, God forbid that goes bad.
Yeah.
Like that is probably thousands to replace.
That's the downside of newer cars is like it's so much more expensive to fix like every little part. Old cars you is
Yeah.
like you need one little new part and it'll be like $20. But getting a new car, oh yeah, it gets expensive.
I will say the only benefit is I got a hybrid. Never had a hybrid in my life, but man, it is so quiet and I get for a full tank, I get 600 miles on a full tank.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I think ours is 300 on a full tank, and that's just a regular car. My dad had a hybrid, and I would I'd drive his car sometimes, and yeah, it's so quiet. And that was like a that's like an older hybrid. He had an older hybrid. It's like a little I don't know anything about cars. I cannot tell you what brand, but it was like
Oh yeah,
it's
Prius.
been like at least 6 years probably since he had it. So slightly older kind of
Yeah,
hybrid. So
yeah, it was definitely it was worth it. Got a really good deal on it.
nice, nice.
But yeah. Did you have any questions for me? Because I feel like I've been asking you all the questions.
I was trying to think of any. I've kind of like because I kind of hang around. I've been in this like line for the meet and greet since last year, so I've kind of been hanging around. So I kind of see a lot of the updates. I think my only things that I wanted to know more about are like the conventions you've already done. I saw Zeffy was at one of the cons. I don't know. I've looked around a little, but yeah,
Yeah.
I not many questions. I just think conventions are cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully maybe we'll be getting into more of them.
Yeah.
Um it's just man, it is so stressful working with these cons
Oh yeah.
because they are just like they can be such a nightmare to go back and forth with and get like clear communication on. Like Hallmat was probably the worst. Like I love Hallmat. We've been going for like the past 6 years. Um, and the thing with also before you get cozy, maybe we'll do a spin. I'll show the store. But with Hallmat, they sent me like the information for everything basically a month before, and it like was so terrible because we weren't able to like give the VTubers a lot of notice to promote it and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, guys? So it made it a little bit difficult. So at least with these two upcoming cons, we are able to build up like we have a good amount of notice.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll let me announce it soon.
Yeah.
But
I'll be keeping my eye out. What do you guys have to provide when you guys are at a con? Like are you guys just a booth or do you guys provide all the equipment? Like
yeah, we have all the equipment, which actually I was gonna upgrade my TVs to a 65, so we're gonna do that after the store closes and get some new big TVs. But yeah, we provide everything. We bring the TVs, bring the computers, and all that stuff.
yeah.
So
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
we got all that good stuff. But yeah, cons are super stressful. That's why I'm glad that we're partnering with these two cons because they're covering a lot of the cost, basically almost all the cost. And what sucked with Hallmat is I loved going, but I actually broke even. So I didn't actually. This year was just like last year was just really bad for me. I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. Uh, that's the stressful thing is I'm always sitting there stressing until I make a profit. So I have a number in my head, and the stress is like so much sometimes. I like went to my psychiatrist. I'm like, hey, can you give me something to like mellow me out as
Yeah.
like a worst case scenario, like knock myself out basically.
Yeah.
So she gave me something and I tried it not too long ago and I was like, wow, I can see why she only gave me a few of them to have
Yeah.
because my mom's a doctor and she was like, oh yeah, just, don't take it all the time. It can be very addictive. And I was like, wow, I can completely understand why it can be very addictive.
Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to just feel relaxed.
It was it was like my emotions were just all muted and I was just like there.
Yeah.
Is essentially the best I could describe it.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I got something now. So hopefully that will make things a little less stressful.
Yeah.
Also, is there a toggle to mess with your hair?
Yeah. Yeah. It just makes it shorter. It's just like a little redeem in my chat. They like it. I honestly sometimes I prefer the short hair. I think it goes with the design, but I thought the long hair was better for the ghost look.
Wait, let me see if I can judge you on your. Let's see what your redeems are.
Wait, now I'm
Uh,
nervous. I don't think I have anything crazy. Mine are pretty simple.
I've seen some crazy ones. I think we've seen a lot of crazy ones.
I've definitely seen some crazy ones. Oh, like here's I
Yeah.
was gonna say here's my crazy one. Wash my belly, like Pibble the dog. Wash my belly.
What's the wow?
Oh, that's just a sound alert.
Oh,
Yeah, a lot of them are sound alerts. To be honest.
yeah. I see the chibi. I see the bald.
Yeah, I had to up the price of bald um after like a week of having it because like every single time I had a clip that I wanted to post somewhere, I was bald in the clip. I was like, now I'm not gonna get any clicks because I'm bald in this. So I had to gatekeep it a little bit.
I mean, it's at what 500. I feel like that's still pretty low.
But I thought it was a little higher. I'm
Am I wrong?
generous. It's 1500. It's 1500.
Oh, I can't read. I
It's
guess
just
that is
one number
pretty up
off.
there. All right, someone do it. I know someone in chat has it. Let's see the bald.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Spend your money, please.
No one's gonna come up and
Yeah,
talk to me
yeah,
now.
yeah.
I'm never gonna make friends.
You got that perfect rounded head. Isn't this you should just keep this permanent.
Yeah, does this suit me?
Yeah.
My egg.
Your eyebrows are so high up
Yeah,
for your mom.
I was gonna
Wearing
lower it if I rigged it myself. I was just gonna lower them a little bit. It looks normal when the hair's on because you can't see them, but
yeah, when you raise your eyebrows, it's like almost on the top of your head.
yeah, it's silly. I like the I can't do that in real life though. Make one eyebrow go up. I can't do that.
Yeah. Is it also your tail? Is it reactive based off your smile?
Yeah, it's very buggy. I don't know how to make it not buggy. I think that's a common issue, but I've never seen anybody's be as buggy as mine is.
Yeah, Nora, our mascot, has the same feature where
Yeah.
she smiles, tail goes up.
Yeah. I have a toggle to make it go up, but it gets in the way, so I usually leave it down. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah,
There it is.
hers like goes all the way up, like behind her head. Oh, there you go.
But then it also gets whenever it's up, you can see it go crazy way more, and then I'm like, well, yeah, I don't know why it bugs out sometimes, but it does.
I mean, it's on brand. You're missing a chunk of your tail, so
Yeah, that's true. That's true. She's just a
it's
little
understandable.
buggy.
You should make it. It would probably be so annoying but you should make it where the bell actually goes off every time your tail moves.
Have you seen that they added that as a feature?
Did they really?
Yeah, it's a feature you can add in VTube Studio, like it's built in now. I always wanted to make an Animal Crossing VTuber. You know how in Animal Crossing you can react, like you can use the reactions and they like make cute noises. It's just like simple like fun noises. Like the exclamation mark is like a dun, like a silly little
Oh,
noise.
yeah,
I want to do that, but they finally built that in, so now it won't be as unique, but it's okay.
that's funny.
But yeah,
That's pretty good.
the there's a I have a friend. She goes by Kumi now, and she just got a new model, and she has like a little bell on her neck, and every time she moves, it jingles, and it's so funny.
I feel like I've met so many Kumis.
Yeah, I she used to have a different name. I think she just didn't like it or didn't speak to her. Who knows?
That's fair.
Mine's just my
That's
based
very
off my real name, so if it didn't speak to me, that would probably be an issue.
yeah. It's the one thing that throws me off because of how booked out the meet and greets are. Sometimes I'll like look in someone's chat and be like, "Oh, they rebranded. It's been so long that they rebranded. I didn't
Yeah.
even know." And I'm, who is this in the chat?
Yeah, I've seen a
And I like,
few people that
oh,
you've done collabs with that are like completely different from when you did the collab with them, or at least they have a new model and it's like, "Oh, wow, they look so different."
yeah, yeah. Like I think one person, um, I had to tell them like, 'cause I think it was like with that person they were like a year out because we used to just do it one per day, so we were really booked out,
Mhm.
and they rebranded 3 times. And I was like, because like the first time I was like, okay, I saw them in the chat. I was like, okay, let me change their name. Let me change it on Discord so I know.
Yeah.
And then the third time I didn't know, so I made a post with their old name and old identity,
Yeah.
being like, oh, they're appearing on so and so, and they were like, oh no, like I rebranded. I was like, gotta let me know this. You gotta give me
Yeah.
some type of heads up here. I'm
My
like, if you don't tell me, like, it's gonna be real awkward all of a sudden, you
yeah,
know?
my VTuber
Yeah, it's
judgment
fun.
is people rebrand so much. I'm like, guys, just pick something that lets you rebrand it. The reason I went for a ghost was I was talking to somebody. I was like, I don't know what I want to be, and they were like, you should be a ghost because then if you get bored, you can possess somebody, and then you're like still on theme. But I stuck with the ghost. I like the ghost, so
Well, it's cool style. I like the style. I
yeah.
like the colors.
She uses a lot of colors. That's what I'm her first model baby, so I'm special. I'm
Oh,
unique.
she did really good for the first model.
Yeah. She's really talented. She's got way more now. I think I have like 9 siblings now, and this was from last year. So,
Yeah. Does she did she do the art and the rigging?
no, the rig is I don't know. She rigs a lot of people's. Her name is Alice. She's done like 300 models, more than that. And yeah, she has a lot of model babies. Eventually I'm going to rig it myself though. I'm in the process of learning.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. I the person that made modeled and rigged Nora, they were like I couldn't believe how fast they were. They're like this whole group of people.
Oh yeah.
They did the artwork, the rigging, and everything. And it took less than a month, and the whole thing was made. And that was with expressions, toggles. I think
Yeah.
5 expressions, 4 toggles, background music, and that was it. And they're
Yeah.
like they're super
It's
affordable.
crazy
Like
how fast some people are.
I was like, "Hey, can I do payment plans?" Because like, I was in a tough spot and I wanted to get it together, and they're like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." But they were moving so fast that like, I thought it would be like, "Oh, once a month, I'll be able to once every month I'll be able to pay them,
Yeah.
and it became like once every week because I was like, they wouldn't move to the next step without being paid, and I was like, all right,
Oh,
well,
yeah. And
I
then
guess
you're
I got
like, "Well, now
some
I got
break.
it because we already started."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to put the amount up front, so I kind of got a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Also, how much do they have on that card? Hell yeah. So what, they just left because it was okay. Someone came in with one of our gift cards and I was like, how much is on this? And it was $1.80 left on the card.
Hey, dollar off. How much is your gacha? How much is the gacha behind you? They could do one gacha.
The gotcha is definitely a little bit up there. Um, so I don't actually own the machines behind me, so I don't make the prices.
Ah, okay.
But the cheapest one is $6, and they go up to $8.
I mean, inflation, $1 off that, it's $5.
That's true. Yeah, which to be fair, I mean, when paying they have to pay like the tariffs. And then the other thing is I feel like most blind boxes nowadays are like $10 anyways.
Yeah, they
So I
are.
feel like it's like the equivalent of a blind box. So like $6 to $8 really isn't that much,
Yeah.
which is weird because like some people will come in and they'll be like $8 for gotcha, and then they'll walk over and spend $10 on a blind box, and it's like,
Yeah.
are you basically just did the same thing, but you got a cardboard box
Yeah,
instead?
honestly, the difference I think is gacha sometimes has just like cute little characters, whereas like blind boxes, you specifically are going for like a specific character or like type of characters. So
Yeah,
it's like a little more. You get what you're paying for, I guess.
yeah, that's fair. Emily, you want to do a spin so we can show off the store? Show off the
Yeah.
store now that no one is in here right now. Stop eating.
Also like
This is
$8
this
for a
is this.
burger.
You're cutting into Ping's time.
No, eat. Don't listen. Eat.
Yeah, you don't get to eat.
I'm gonna
No
get a
breaks.
Baja Blast after this. That's my branding is Baja Blast from Taco Bell.
Say,
Yeah.
you want me to spin or you spin? Okay, you spin. No, go spin. No, go spin.
Domestic
What am I
violence.
paying you for? I'm paying you so much money.
Oh. Oh.
This is all
Scam.
there. Oh wait, spin it
Oh.
back.
Oh.
Someone.
Oh.
Hey, let's go. Here, I'll move it like
who's the cardboard cutout behind you? She's so cute, but I don't know who she
that.
is.
That's our mascot.
Oh,
That's Nora.
is that her?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god. I love her.
Yeah, except when I made that art, the two things that are banned on Twitch, she has both of those things, which I didn't know that was a thing. She has under boob and then butt fang, which I didn't know was a thing either.
Oh, it doesn't. What doesn't matter? It's like a 50-50 chance either way. It's like, will you get banned or will you not? It doesn't even. It's all silly.
Well, I didn't want to risk it, so I was like, when I was making the model, I was like, let's just cover everything up. You know, let's play it safe, no issues.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't aiming to be a Twitch safe, but I did well. I succeeded. My next one might be iffy. I have a second outfit, which is it's like got a see-through dress, but I'm going to make it so the dress has a non-see-through version. So, for Twitch safety.
yeah, you see like the moderator in chat, and you're just like, whoop, just switch it real quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Wouldn't even know.
They don't need to know. I'm
That's
not
fair.
bothering nobody.
Yeah, no, I've seen some crazy toggles too. Yeah,
Yeah.
some people, that's why, one of the cons we're going to, uh, possibly, we haven't, like, uh, since, I can kinda say it since it's not, like, official, it's, like, more of an ecchi con,
Oh, yeah?
um, and they were like, "Give us all the talents." Like, last year, they reached out and they wanted to work with us, but they reached out literally 2 weeks before the event, and I was like, "Guys, I can't even, like, buy a hotel probably at this point,"
Yeah.
and it was, like, 2 weeks before Hallmat too. So I was like, "That's way too close and way too stressful." So so I was like, "Nope." But they were like, "Yeah, give us all the etchiest, VTubers that you
Oh,
have."
hell yeah. Wait, I gotta keep my eye out for this one. I gotta see where this con is taking place.
Yeah, it's in Orlando.
Fire.
So I don't know when it's gonna happen, but man, those people were very odd. They did not say a word to us when we said hi to them. They just stayed quiet and stared at us.
Ugh. I mean, it's an anime story. We got socially awkward people. It's okay.
Oh, I got stories for days about people that I've experienced.
Yeah.
I've seen, I can, yeah, I'll say it, but I want to show the store. This person might be coming in here. There's a 50-50 chance. Now it's more of an 80%. Now it's 100. Um, but yeah, I got so many different like stories over the years. Um, I got one favorite story out of all of them is there is a so this is like a very like old person area
Mhm.
essentially, like a retirement area,
Yeah.
so there's a lot of old people that walk by and they look at, so the window's tinted so you can't see in, but we can see out.
Mhm.
So so many old people walk by and they like kind of look at the store like, what the heck is this? Like look at it with disgust. And sometimes like old people will come in and they'll walk around and be like, oh man, things have changed, and all this other like
Yeah.
stuff. Um so I have like two in the same vein when it comes to old people. I have one guy that came in, and anytime someone comes in, I still say hi, like let me know if you have any questions, because it could also be an old person like trying to get something for their grandson.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't I don't like immediately like shut the idea down.
Yeah.
Um so I had this guy come in and he was probably, I would have to say, like in his maybe 70s, possibly later. So he was definitely up there.
Yeah.
Um and he like walks in, I say hi, he doesn't respond to me. And he goes over to like the manga section that we have, and then literally looks at me and goes, "You have any high school DxD stuff?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I go, "Yeah, I got some of the manga over there." And he starts looking, then he leaves. And then he comes back with like his equally as old friend, brother, or whatever. And they're both like, it's a small store, so I can hear what people are saying. And he's like whispering, "Oh man, they got the high school DxD here." Like,
Oh god.
and I was like, man, based grandpa, I guess.
Yeah. Chad said gooning
No.
knows no age.
Yeah. And then my other favorite one is this old couple came in, and I'm kind of explaining to them what this is. I just basically like boil it down to like cartoons from Japan.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I say that, they're like, "Oh, I understand what you're saying." So it comes in, and then he sees. So we don't really advertise it because I don't want to get bombarded by people coming in with stuff. So we do buy stuff. Depends on what it is. So we'll do trades and everything like that.
Mhm.
So he saw the sign and he comes up and he goes, "I have these old dolls, and they were Hina dolls, right? Is that the right way to say it? Hina dolls." And he's like, "I got them from Japan. They were gifted to us, like, I know they're worth a lot of money. How much would you give to me? And I'm like, oh, it's not really something that, it is related to a certain degree,
Yeah.
but it's like not something I would buy. And he's trying to convince me to do it, and I was like, no, I'm not interested. And mid conversation, like his wife, who's been like quiet this entire time, she like looks at me and she goes, "Yeah, Japan used to be the enemy, but now I guess they're pretty all right." And I was like, "Oh my god,
Old
grandma's
people.
over here having PTSD episodes in my store right."
Yeah, yeah. Having Hina dolls though, that's kind of sick. That's kind of awesome.
Yeah, but I was like, they're probably gonna ask for like a ridiculous amount of money for it
Yeah, if
because I
they
know
said
those
it's
things
worth
are
a
pretty
lot, I'm
expensive.
like, yeah, I'm not interested because that's too much. No, a lot is too much for me.
Yeah, yeah. So I definitely, definitely was just like, no, I'm good. And then he was like, "Oh, you can do consignment and stuff like that." And I was like, "No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Trust me."
yeah, not quite the store for that.
But yeah, I definitely have a lot of old people. One guy, he comes in now. He's kind of a regular. I remember he came in with his kids, and he's like a middle-aged guy, maybe like late 40s, somewhere in that ballpark. And he came in with his kids for the first time, and he tells his kids like, "Go, try to look around, see if you want anything." And he goes around, and then like I said, I can hear everything that people say.
Hmm.
And he bends down and he goes, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna get something for myself." And he picks up Yandere Dark Elf, and he's like, "I'm gonna enjoy this tonight." And now he just like straight up doesn't care. He's like, "Yeah, when's the next Yandere Dark Elf coming out?"
That's fire. That's fire. Be yourself.
And then literally, I got a trade in of mangas, and there was a series. I forgot the name of it, but I bought the collection, and I don't know like the rules around selling like a 18 plus book that's not wrapped. Like usually the books come wrapped if
Yeah.
they're like having a so this one definitely full on girl on girl. And I was like, can't really put this out. And I like immediately showed it to him and he was like, I'll take it. No questions asked. I'm like, at least I know the guy to go to.
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
guy for that now.
I mean, hey, so it makes it easier.
Yeah. I got a guy to pass my goon stuff off to you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's see. Now we can spin.
I'm
Let's
ready.
see. Doing a spin. Doing a spin. All right, so there's the front counter and our fish tank
Ooh,
over there.
fish
And then I got
tank.
a couple of my
I see it.
cosplays in the back
Oh, that's
that I've done.
fire.
Yeah, we made those. Those, and then we
Pokemon.
got our wall of keychains and bags and little blind boxes.
Nice.
And if you keep spinning, we got like our new in stock. We put all our new in stock stuff that comes in that week. And then we have on that back corner is like Funko Pops and like more popular shows. And then if you spin some more, we got manga in the middle, or sorry, plush in the middle aisle. Then we got our Gundam section. And then in the very back, where I think where Emily's going, hopefully Emily doesn't drop it. But if you can see that, it's a life-size Gojo that I 3D printed.
Wait, really? Oh, I do. Oh, wait, I see it. Now that you say, okay, yep, I see it. I see him. I see the man.
All right, let me grab it. Emily's too scared to pick it up.
So for reference, Russ is 195 centimeters, which is 6'5" in American.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god, he's taller than him.
Well, he's lifting him up by his cheeks, so.
Getting a cheeky grab. That is fire. That is sick. How much did that cost to 3D print though?
A lot. We said that at the same time. I hope we know that.
That is so cool.
It took a lot of time.
Yeah, I bet. Did you guys have to go somewhere special for it or?
No, so we actually Russ has a 3D printer and we were just sitting there like cranking that thing out. Now he has 2 of them. So like we've been talking about making certain pieces of like cosplay stuff
That's
using
fire.
the 3D printer.
Yeah, you must have
So
had
like we've
to
started making
glue them
props.
together like crazy. I know some people have used like bigger 3D printers so you can do it in one big piece, but
Oh no, it was in several chunks.
yeah.
Are you gonna try and show Ping up there? Show her off?
Oh yeah. I'm
I'm
right.
gonna show you where you are, the start of the new wall.
I'm there. I'm there. It's me. Now you just gotta come in person and see it. Spin back around.
Unfortunately, there is not much in our city except for us and like Walmart.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't even have a Walmart, so I understand. I drive
I get
30
it.
minutes to get groceries every week, so
Yeah, my grandparents, we grew up literally it's funny because I say this. It was so out in the sticks, it's called Yeehaw Junction.
yeah.
So we grew up out there and to get groceries every week, we'd have to drive like an hour and 45 to
Oh
get to a Walmart.
god. Yeah, our
And that's to
luckily
get to
ours
a
isn't
store
that
that has
bad.
eggs.
Yeah. We have normal grocery stores, but we want to go to the Walmart, which is 30 minutes, so it's not that bad, but
Yeah. I will say though, so like the town over from us, which is Port St. Lucie, that is a pretty growing town. There's still nothing to do in there, and everything closes by 11 p.m. at minimum, if not like 8 p.m. on
yeah.
most days. Like today, everything is probably going to close at least 8 or 7,
Yep.
if they even opened at all.
Yeah. Our
So
area closes at like 7. Any like store is closed by 7, so
yeah, the only thing that stays open late enough is Walmart, and they are closed at 11. I want to
yep,
say.
same.
So it's like there's not much to do. I remember being a kid and we could like at least go dick around in the Walmart for a couple hours, but that was it.
yeah.
But yeah. So I get it. I get the very like nothing to do here vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you heard me say, but our nearest anime store is like 2.5 hours away, so I
Oh, I
get
believe
it.
it. When Russ and I were kind of doing our little COVID. Oh, that's a free roaming dog. I hate that. Um when we were doing our little roam around during COVID because, everybody's gone. And it was really cute because a lot of the local zoos were like, hey, we'll give you a discounted ticket and a ticket to come back once this is all calmed down because the animals are getting depressed without the people there. And I was
Aw.
like, oh my God, I'll be right there.
Yeah, that's so cute. That makes
So
me
we
want to go
ended up,
to a zoo. Maybe I should plan that soon.
it's a good time.
Yeah.
But we ended up going to most of the zoos in our area. I want to say within like what was the farthest zoo that we went to, Russ? Like 2 hours away? 2 hours away? So we went to, I want to say 3 or 4 zoos and aquariums and stuff like that in that little region. And during our adventures, we decided to stop by an anime store that is a chain around us.
Mhm.
And that's kind of what made Russ want to start the store itself because we were like, man, this place stinks.
yeah.
So it was definitely eye opening, and it was something that we worked towards to be not like them.
Yeah. I mean, even in like I've gone like when traveling, I've gone to like bigger areas and like they have such crappy anime stores. It's like this isn't even an anime store half the time. It's usually just like friggin' I can't even think of an example. But usually it's like there's not even like manga or figures or anything there. It's just like games, old games and stuff.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of the places that I've seen, especially recently, are all like Temu stores to give you an idea.
Yeah, pretty
Like we have
much.
one in our local mall that is basically like wish.com if it were anime.
Yeah. That makes me
So,
think of like an off-brand Miniso type store.
oh, we actually do have a Miniso, but the Miniso is actually kind of garbage. It's so
Aw.
bright compared to everything else. It's like you walk in and you get flashbanged.
Yeah. They are so white.
It's
Every Miniso is just like it's white. Every
it's white and there's
surface.
never anything good in it. Like the most I can find is a bunch of Toy Story stuff. And I mean, granted, we're close enough to Orlando to where people could be like, I can get Disney stuff, but not enough for me to not be sick of it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it is weird though. Like our Miniso, it does actually have like Sanrio stuff, but they have such a weird like they have like weird We Bear Bears there. I'm like, who is coming to
Yeah,
Miniso to buy this? Like nobody's getting this.
I have no idea. It's like for ours, it's like We Bear Bears, some weird Disney, like random Disney characters,
Yeah.
and then it's just wrong. And then Lulu the Piggy. Lulu the Piggy's a big thing in ours, but I actually like mildly enjoy Lulu the Piggy.
Is she the pink with the red nose or
Yeah, it's like a blind box figure. That's all it is.
okay. I don't
But
know if I've ever heard the name, but
I got so excited though because I was told that they were going to be carrying Smiskies, and I was like,
oh.
where? And then I haven't found them. And I went to like the one in Orlando, and that one is surprisingly not as Disney as ours, so I'm confused as to why. But it was very disheartening because all I want is a Smisky.
Yeah, I've actually I've never even seen one in person. I live in the middle of nowhere and I've never looked at them enough to be like, yeah, I should order one. So, I don't know. It hasn't spoken
I
to
did
me
it on a
yet.
whim one time, and then I got him, and I'm like, oh my god, his Russ knows I'm a sucker for a little guy. If there's a
Yeah,
little guy, I'm there.
that's true. That's true. I'm a sucker for a little guy that's cat shaped or like gives some
Yeah,
sort of animal vibe. Those are my favorites.
heck yeah. But yeah, now that I've tasted now that I've tasted Smisky, I want more, and he has to
Yeah.
deal with it because I ask him to 3D print me shelves all the time for it.
Oh my god. Wait, that's like maybe I need a 3D printer. Maybe I just need to 3D print myself shelves for everything.
Let me grab my phone and I can show you. Hold on one second.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna send this in your chat if that is okay.
Yep, yep.
Because I have that on lock. Where is she? I'm very proud of my Smisky setup. I hope we all know that.
I'm so excited because I'm working on redecorating my room and I need inspiration. I need inspiration.
My room is definitely very like thrown together because I moved around so much that so much of my furniture has like broken over the many moves and just gotten messed up. So it's not been fun, but I've been trying to replace things slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Where's the picture? I had it on lock. I thought I did. Where is it? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. But that's my little shelf of knickknacks and guys.
Oh my god. Wait, that is so cute. Oh my god, maybe I need some. Hold on a minute. I see Bulbasaur,
I will say,
Mimikyu.
speaking of Miniso, by the way, the other issue that I have with them is they don't have prices on a lot of our stuff around here. Like there's no
Ooh,
prices.
yeah.
Oh, and they never have Gudetama, which is my dude.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah. If I could have Gudetama on everything, I would. I don't like the color yellow, but I would die for yellow for him.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
care.
he's adorable. He really is. Oh, that
But yeah,
shelf is so
so
cute.
as you can tell, I'm a knickknack lady. I like trinket above all else.
I
I will
love it.
have no memories of the trip, but if I have a trinket, I'm good.
Honestly, so that is so real because I went. I don't even remember where I went with friends, but I brought back myself a Sprigatito, freaking Squishmallow, and a
Yeah.
Rowlet Squishmallow, and yeah, that made my trip. That was a fun trip.
When we went to the UK, when Russ proposed to me, we were walking around, I think it was a Tesco, but we were walking around a Tesco and he was like, "Do you want a Snorlax Squishmallow?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Oh my god! Wait, you have the Snorlax one?
I do, yeah.
That's like those I collect them sort of, and that's one of the ones that was like it was like an exclusive, so I need to buy it from
Yeah.
somebody on eBay. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I need to before they get more expensive, but
I was one of those crazy people who were like trading Squishmallows online
oh my
for a
god,
good
really?
minute.
I didn't even
Yeah,
know that
I
was
was
a
like in
thing.
Facebook groups trading them like a crazy person. Uh,
Wait, I gotta look into that. I gotta trade my way to some Pokemon Squishmallows.
You'd be surprised. There are people on there still to this day. I had to leave some of the groups because I'm like, I just don't care about this anymore.
Yeah.
But it was crazy. People are like, I will trade you an Edgar, a Bobina, for this one dog one. And
That's
everybody's
so
like, yeah,
crazy.
yeah, okay.
I have a bunch. I don't have many different kinds, but I have a bunch of the cats. I have Cam, especially. Cam's the big one. I wish I had the black cat. I know he's rare now. He's like ultra rare, but he's a
Is
cutie.
it the black cat with the purple stomach?
Uh, I thought it was. I thought he was just all black. I think they have like an all
Maybe.
black cat, and that one got like super rare.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about now. Funny enough, like years ago, Russ was trying to be very sweet for my birthday one year, and because at the time I was really obsessed with Squishmallows,
Mhm.
and I, while also being a sucker for a little guy, I'm a sucker for anything Halloween.
Mhm.
So when the Halloween Squishmallows came out, I was like, because I really wanted Dante, the little devil,
Yeah.
and I couldn't get him one year, and I was so
Oh
mad because I
no.
was like, it just wasn't in our Walgreens or whatever. And he tried to order it online, like, because he looked up Squishmallows and the first thing that came up was a scam. And so
Oh
I have
no.
these, like, and I still have them to this day, these like weirdly deformed looking ones because I love them and I will never get rid of them.
That's
So I think I
fine.
have like Malcolm the mushroom, and then I have a crab one that's like completely overstuffed to the point it looks like he's gonna burst. And then I have like a hyper deflated spider one, which I already had, but I was still like, I'll keep him. He's cool.
That's awesome. I have some like they had like Valentine's Day ones that my boyfriend got me, and I have like two just random candy scented Valentine's Day squishmallows. I don't even know. They just sit in my closet with the rest of them.
Hell yeah. If they ever make a Mothman one, that would be the other one that I'd
Ooh.
go back into the deep end for that because I love,
Yeah.
like, to the point where I have, I'll show you, a Mothman tattoo, and Russ knows, like, if it's got Mothman on it, I'm there.
Oh, that's so fire. That would be such a cute squishmallow too. I know people would go crazy for it.
When Build-A-Bear came out with it, I went ape. Ape shit. I did not care. I was like, I will spend whatever money. You can have
Yeah.
it.
I almost
I love
spent
him.
Build-A-Bear got the cinema roll squishmallow or not squishmallows, Build-A-Bears, and they had the like giant ones for like $95, and I almost did it. I was so close. I almost did it, but I didn't. It's not it's I think I could still get it, so it's not too late, but I haven't yet. Eventually.
One day it will be in your
One
grasp.
day. I just have the normal one. I just got the little normal Build-A-Bear sized not squishmallow. God damn it. Cinema roll.
I have There was one that I was like, I'm thinking about getting it when it came out. I don't remember. Oh, I did get one of the Longhorn cows when they first came out. And I was like, yeah.
I
Yeah.
I worked at a daycare and one of my kids came in with the like adult version and the baby version, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need those so bad. Are you kidding? They're so cute."
You're like, I need him in my life. I
It's so cute.
remember I got him and I put the lavender thing in his head.
Mhm.
So that way when cause I have a chronic illness and sometimes like having an excess amount of pillows helps.
Yeah.
But like let's make the pillows fun now. So I like have to snuggle with things at night. And I snuggled with him and I'd sniff the lavender on his head every night. It was
Oh
the
my
best thing.
god, that sounds like heaven. I need that. I
Yeah,
need
it was
that
pretty
so
good.
bad.
I was so mad though because I ordered the Mothman one online because he was an online exclusive, and they put the freaking lavender thing like in his stomach, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with that?
Oh
Who's
no.
that gonna help?
How did they sew him up really good? Can you not cut him open and move it?
I mean, I could, and it's not like I can't just like do it myself.
Yeah.
It's just the fact I'm like, what possessed you to not put it in his head?
Yeah, yeah. No, I mean, I get it. It's like that extra step. Like, I ordered something that was like Iron Mouse branded. I can't even remember what it is. But there was a piece of it that was sewn backwards. And I still, like, I know how to sew and I still haven't done the work to just flip it around. I know it would be so easy, but it's just like, I don't want to do that extra step. I bought this.
I bought this. I paid good money for this. It should have been done right.
I
Thank you.
know. I know. It's so true.
Oh, speaking of Iron Mouse, I don't know if Russ mentioned it, but during the pandemic, that's when we kind of got into VTubers and everything.
Hmm.
And he watched Iron Mouse for the first time, and that he loved Iron Mouse and then Natasha Nanners.
Hmm.
I think that's how you say her name.
Yeah.
To the point where we got a cat a couple years later, and he named the cat Mouse
Aww.
because he's gray like iron.
That's very cute. That's very cute. My cats
When we were
have
at
boring
home
names.
and she was there, he was like, "Can I just walk up there? Can I just say hi? Can I just let her know that my cat is there?"
Wait, did you
It was
tell
so
her though?
stupid.
Did you tell her?
No, he went up to the booth where the guy was like managing who could go say hi to her because he had to put a headset on, and I can literally see it from across the hall. Man hit him with the
Oh man. Oh man. I feel like she
literally
would have
arms up
loved
and
it too.
everything, hit him with the egg.
Damn. Damn.
But you said you have cats?
Yeah, I actually have I have 8 technically.
8 cats?
So it's a long story, but we adopted a stray like a month ago. And
Mhm.
she was pregnant. We didn't know that when we
Oh, okay.
adopted her. So we have 5 kittens right now that we are working on getting adopted. So yeah,
Do you
they're
wanna say hi? You sure? It's okay. Somebody's on the sidelines saying that you're very cool.
Oh, thank you. I have cats. Do you like cats? Cats are the best.
They said yes.
I think a lot of my community is very much cat lovers. It's crazy. Our Discord is full of cat pictures. It's my favorite. It's my
As it
favorite.
should be.
Yeah. But yeah, I have 5 kittens right now. So I have 8 cats.
Tell me the names, 'cause I backstory, I work as a vet tech
Hmm.
outside of the store. So, like, I have a day job, Russ runs the store
Oh, cool.
24/7.
Okay.
And I come in on my weekends that I can.
Hmm.
But, I have a thing for names because when I found my cat and she had kittens, I was like, "Okay, my 2 requirements are you have to tell me when they're spayed or neutered, and you have to tell me their name. That's all I care about."
Yep.
Like, I made them pay no money. I did not care. I just said, "I don't wanna be a great grandma at 23."
Yeah. 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 Okay.
So,
I have
that's all that mattered.
I have one cat that is my cat from like when I was 16, so 5 years ago. Her name's Circe. My mom named her. She's just like, well, my mom's theme was naming every cat after like sorcerers and like wizards and stuff. So we had an Oz, we had a Gandalf, we had a Merlin, we had yeah, but Circe, and then I have Panda, which was my mom's boyfriend's cat that I stole from him, because she's so cute. And then we just adopted the stray cat, and we didn't plan on this being her official name, but her name is Charlotte. after
That's cute.
it's after the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh,
Yeah, because the kid that possesses freaking the puppet is named Charlotte. So yeah, so that's where that comes from. And then
that's pretty good.
the kittens have like temporary names. So like the only one that has a real name is the orange cat, the orange kitten. His name is Moltres after the Pokemon. Um,
That's cute.
yeah, cause my sister really wants him, and she wants to name him after our cat that died. His name was Phoenix, and I was like
Mhm.
Firebird, and I was like, oh my god, Moltres. So yeah, that
Heck yeah.
name I felt genius for that one. And then the rest are kind of temporary. We have two tuxedos. So we have Mittens, one of the tuxedos, and we have Pyramid Head, the other tuxedo.
Pyramid.
Yeah. Um, and then we have a gray cat. He's gray and white. I think a tabby cat, and his name is just Gray. And then we have a black cat, and his name is just Black right now. But we started calling him Bat because we've got this like Halloween house, and he really really likes the Halloween cat house. So he's our little Halloween
That's
kitty.
cute.
Yeah.
When Russ got our second cat, and in a minute here, I actually do have one of our cats here, so I can go grab her.
Oh my god.
But when Russ got our second cat, I told him because his family has this like horrible thing, and I shouldn't say horrible. It's not horrible. I think it's like not right, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But they name the animals after other animals. So like they've had like what, 4 pals,
Yeah.
3 little pals, 2 joys now. We're at the second joy. We've gotten there. A kitty, a daisy, and a sweet pea.
Oh jeez.
So
Yeah.
it's to the point where I'm like, we need other names besides pal, joy, and
Yeah.
kitty. Like I
That's
can't
like
do it
my
anymore.
sister really wants to name him Phoenix if she gets him, but I'm like, come on, wouldn't it be so cool if you carried on the legacy by just picking different related things? But as
Yeah,
long as it doesn't keep going too long, I think it's okay.
I would argue like either different spelling
Oh yeah.
or inspired by, because like there's a video game character called Phoenix, and it's like Fenyx or Fenix. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Like that I'd accept,
Yeah.
but not because I don't know. It just feels icky to me. So like even though, granted, growing up I had like a Max, a Nikki, I had a Precious after Golem, and we had a couple of birds. We had like a Charlie, a Fudge, stuff like that. But when I found my cat, we my dad found her first, and he named her Fred because he was like, it's either a Fred or a Wilma. And then she had
Oh.
kittens. So then I named all the kittens after Flintstones because I was like, well,
Yeah. That's
when in
cute.
Rome. And then when they got adopted, I was like, okay, so tell me their names. So it was Barney, Bam Bam, Wilma, and Betty were the name. Or no, Pebbles were the names. So it was Asher, Jasper, Nim, and Tortellini were the names that they ended up with.
Tortellini's crazy.
Um, but it was really cute. So I've always had a personal opinion about like you can't name animals the same name. Like there's
Yeah.
some couple I used to work with, they had a Bear the Third. And I was like, oh, what happened to Bear the First and Bear the Second? And they're like, oh, there is no Bear the First and Bear the Second. I just called him Bear the Third.
That
I
makes
was like,
it
that's his
better though.
full government name.
Yeah.
I thought it was
That's
so
really
odd. I was
funny.
like, oh, okay. I mean, if that's what you feel like, that's
Yeah.
pop
I
off.
mean, maybe he just gives Bear the Third vibes. Like he just
It's like William Squidsworth the Third.
yeah, exactly. It's just more official that way. Feels more real.
I guess. Because I mean, like, it's a big thing, at least in the vet world. If it's a purebred dog, they have to have a purebred name if they're going to be into like showing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, like, when we got our dogs when we were kids, because I had purebreds growing up. Granted, we only had 2 out of the like 15 dogs we ended up with in our home, because we used to foster.
Oh yeah.
So their full names were Maximilian Joseph
Oh
and
god.
Nicole Elizabeth for
Yeah.
their paperwork. Because we wanted to be fancy about it.
Yeah.
But let me go grab my lady. I'll be right back.
Yeah, wait, I'm gonna grab a kitten. I'm gonna see if I can get a kitten to meow. Which one of you is not eating? Are you eating? Come here. Here, you've been kidnapped. Come here, you've been kidnapped. I don't think he's gonna meow. But I have a kitten with me. Hi. Hello. They don't really, the kittens don't meow to us. They just meow at mom. You wanna meow? You wanna meow? This is a little baby. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my god. I love cats. Okay, you can go back to mama. I'm sorry. I kidnapped a kitten, but they aren't very talkative.
They're tired. She's very talkative, but not any time that I want her to be.
Yeah.
So, you have anything to say? Nothing? What do you think about Ping Ming?
Oh,
No
so
opinions?
cute. Wait, so what's the name of this one?
So, because she learned her name to be Fred, I was like, I have to spin this. Because anytime she got fed, he called Fred, and she came running, and he was like, "Oh, okay. Well, like, at least she knows her name." So, her full name is Freddy Krueger.
Wait, I love that though. Hi, kitty. Oh my god. Well, your Freddy Krueger can meet Pyramid Head sometime.
Yeah.
Besties.
I will say some of my favorite names that I've seen is I had a Sphinx cat who they ended up changing his name because they thought it was inappropriate. But his name was Lord Balzac.
Nice, nice.
And he was a Sphinx, so he's bald. So I'm like, that's great. I love that. And then they were getting another kitten and they wanted to name it another Sphinx kitten. And they were like, oh, we should name it something similar. And then they're like, no, because they got embarrassed every time we'd walk into the waiting room and be like, Lord Balzac?
Oh, but that's so funny. You just gotta.
So they
you just
changed
gotta
it to
live with it.
Ramses.
Yeah, that's why we like our like. It's like names that you don't like. Moltres. If you didn't know, you wouldn't think anything of it. So it's like your secret nerdy names.
Yeah. So like anytime I see anime names, I'm like, out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Is that from And they're
Mhm.
like, yeah. And I'm like, take a card.
Yeah. I love animals. Mostly cats. Dogs are a little too loud for me, but so cute.
Like to say.
Little chunky kitty.
I know she's getting fat, so that's why she's on a wet food diet now.
Does wet food make them skinnier? Because we've been feeding our cats both actually recently.
No, the thing is that it has more water. Well, I mean, technically it does make them skinnier because it has more water in it. But I have her on like a weight management food now because when we were moving around a bunch, I just smudged the crap out of my glasses. When we were moving around a bunch, we had only dry food just because I hated dealing with cans and having all the waste of cans.
Yeah.
So I had only dry food, and then she got a little chunky. She's supposed to be like 9 pounds. She's like 12 pounds. So she's a little fat.
Yeah, our cats are getting a little chunky. But it's cute.
But yeah, that's why she's on wet food. That's the only reason why I say that. It
Yeah.
does have more water for them, so it's technically better because cats never drink
Yeah.
enough.
Well, that actually, our mama cat, we feed her a lot of wet food. We just keep her, give her whatever she wants since she's got 5 kittens to feed. But she pees so much, and I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? But honestly, that might make sense then.
What's the matter, Rose? No, she probably went around you. Yeah, let me go make sure she's back there. Let me make sure. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, there's Ross is pointing at the fish tank, and oh my god! We have a goldfish in the fish tank that has like a turd as long as him in there that he's just
Ew.
eking out. He's hanging up at the top and he's just letting it loose.
Bro ate too much. He ate a little too much.
But yeah, so it's I will say we do enjoy having this little fish tank. It was a very good decision.
Yeah, someone just also bought that perfect grade that I showed off.
Oh yeah? Hell yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna make a poor financial decision.
Nah. Good decisions only.
Oh, we should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, I was about to say
It's his-
I'm gonna eat dinner soon, so
Yes.
Does anyone in chat have any last minute questions?
Or do you
Yeah.
have any last minute?
Yeah.
I don't know if I do. I think I didn't have that many, so I think I covered them. Any recent games or anything that have spoken to you guys?
Pocopia.
I've been playing Mouse
PI.
Mouse PI. That
Oh yeah.
old cartoon game.
Mhm.
It's pretty
Russ slut for Troy Baker.
Yeah.
That's the second time I've heard about that recently. Mouse PI. So did it get like an update or something? Like a rework?
It just came
out.
Oh, it did? Oh, okay. Cool.
It's because Mickey Mouse is now public domain, so
yes. I see. I see. I also played Pokopia. And then I've been playing Tomodachi now that came out.
everybody in my life has been playing Tomodachi, and I just simply don't care because even in The Sims, I was more of a builder than like a life person.
Me too. It's pretty fun, but I just want to collect the clothes. Chat request one more spin around for the store. One more look at the store. One more spin.
All right. Hopefully no one comes in here. I don't think we should have anyone come in here. Do slow pan.
The giant Gojo. That's the highlight. The rest I'll have to look more online to see specifics. It's such a cute little store.
The giant Gojo is up for sale. Just want to point that out.
Oh, yeah,
but he is not available to ship.
How much is he? Should I come pick him up?
$2,000.
Oh god. Guys, $2,000 for your own life-size Gojo. Honestly,
you could put him in bed and snuggle with him at night, even though he's a statue.
Yeah, he's plasticky, but you know, it's a little closer to the
that
dreams.
never stopped nobody.
Yes, exactly. It's so cute. Your store's really cute.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, we gotta do our picture.
Mandatory picture. Give me the phone.
Mandatory picture.
Give me the phone. Picture. Smile, chat.
Cheese.
Sick.
You'll buy 7.
Right, well,
Chat says they'll buy 7 Gojos. One for every day of the week.
We're gonna have to take a deposit for that. I hate to say that.
Yeah. You're gonna have to wait a while. It took about like a month and a half, 2 months
to print.
Yeah, honestly, less than I would have thought. I would expect more.
Oh, for painting it was longer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that part. Okay.
All right. Well,
it was nice
thanks
chatting.
for joining us. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out.
We appreciate you.
Pretty store. Thank you guys so much.
Of course. Have a great day. Have a good start to your week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Boom. I just connected. I need her shelf. I actually need her shelf so bad. Guys, who's got a 3D printer and wants to print out the shelf for me? I know somebody with a 3D printer. I might need to look into that. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thanks for I know I didn't want to talk over, so I figured I would if you guys wanted a recap of anything, I could scroll up, but like, yeah, it was just something different, something a little different. I'm gonna get a Baja Blast pretty shortly. Dude, I spilled ice cream on my mouse pad. Don't tell them. And I just left it on my mouse pad, so I need to go clean my mouse pad. I spilled ice cream. Yeah. I didn't want to like. I didn't know exactly how it was gonna go, so I figured there might be a chance that I didn't get to talk to chat much, but it worked out. It worked out. Thanks for hanging out and being my company. I like the store. I gotta shop some online from them. I can send you guys. I'll put the website in the Discord if you guys want to look at it a little bit. Copy that. Let's see. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I'm Nom Nom. Okay. I'm putting the link in general chat in our Discord. And then I think I'm going to go because I have to pee. I gotta pee and go get a Baja Blast. Thank you guys. Really want to say I love your model. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's fun meeting, talk to them, hearing about the story. Yeah, it's so cool. It's always cool to hear about people who just like open up their own store. It's crazy. Okay. Bye. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll put out a schedule soon. After I go get my Baja Blast, I'll put out a schedule for this week. More Resident Evil. That's all I know. Goodbye. Bye. Tomorrow. Bye. I'm not rating, by the way, since it's just like a special random stream. Wait, unless Fufu's live. I don't think Fufu's live, but I'll check. Please don't play. I gotta beat out the ad. Oh, Naomi? Okay, I'm gonna raid Naomi. We raid our friends. / raid Naomi Aegis. Okay. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.